Hey, how's everybody doing today? It's your boy Chico Suave. I got another fit check, drip check video for you. Today, we're gonna be doing shorts. I got these mesh shorts from American Eagle and they were on sale and I liked them so much I went on the website and they had an even bigger sale. So these are 6-inch above the knee mesh shorts. You already know I love above the knee pant. Got some pocket. And they just fit really good, real comfortable, and they're really cute. But we're gonna get into these. I got a couple of shorts to show you guys. I also ended up picking up some stuff. There was a Nike outlet. I went out to eat with some friends, and we ended up going to the Nike outlet, and I picked up a couple pieces. I got some sock, but we're not gonna show that. I got a couple shirts. I'm gonna use these for the gym and for work. And I got some shoes. I got some Air Max DNs and I got some New Balances. Actually, I ordered the New Balances off the New Balance website, but they just dropped them. They're about probably 3 weeks old now, 2 or 3 weeks old now. They're the 1906 RTMs. I really like the color. Those are probably gonna be like my work shoes and my everyday shoe now. But let's get into the options and try on our clothes. Alright, so when it comes to the pants, I got them in 2 separate orders. They just shipped them out that way. But this is the first pair that I bought when I was actually in the store. It's like a Hawaiian leaf type of vibe. So these were actually on sale. It said all of the shorts was on sale. So I bought these, and then when I went to ring up the second one, a discount didn't come up, but the girl had hooked me up. So shout out to you, cashier lady. Well, she spoke to the manager and all that stuff, but I got my discount. Let's start with the smaller bag first, and we'll get into the bigger one. But I actually just recently got back from my cruise trip. Went on a cruise trip with some friends. We went to the Bahamas. We went on Carnival, so you already know it was lit, booty shaking everywhere. But we went to Carnival, Carnival Cruise, Conquest. I've been on their Sunrise and now their Conquest boat. But this one actually just went to the private island, Celebration Key, and it was nice. I just wish we ended up spending more time on the actual island because we had got an excursion. It wasn't the most popping excursion, I'll be honest. It was like a sightseeing tour, but the description that they gave online was different than when we actually got there because they're supposed to have multiple buses to take us around so we can do specifically what we want, because you're supposed to only be able to hit up 2 spots, but they only had one bus, so we had to go all around. We spent like 5 hours, which was more than the allotted time, so we didn't really get any time on the island. So I definitely want to run it back and definitely spend the whole day on the island. But let's do this one first. And this one only had one, but this color is cute. I don't even know what I ordered. It's been a little while, but here's the design. This is like another floral type vibe. I'll show you guys the designs and I'll try them on. Got an AE logo on the back, no brand logo. I like this gray. I got all smalls, so the waist is 29 to 31. There's that one. This has a majority of all of them. Majority of the orders. I was seeing if this one had a name on it, but this is a Snoopy pair. Me and my mom both like the Peanuts. She really likes Snoopy. I like Linus. But one of my favorite movies is the Charlie Brown movie. I don't remember which one. Is it the Thanksgiving one? It's the one where they're playing football We used to have it on VHS, and I used to watch it all the time. Here go the back. Y'all can see like it's Snoopy playing tennis. Let's see, Snoop Dogg. And my mom also used to have like a it was like a Snoopy puzzle, but it was like in a red frame. It was like on a glass like picture frame inside of the puzzle was inside the picture frame, and she used to hang it up at my grandma's house. And I used to always ask her, oh, if I could like take the puzzle out to like put it together, and she was always like, no. I don't know what happened to that picture, but yeah, a little core memory there. Here's another Snoopy pair. Actually, this one had sold out, and then it came back, so I hopped on it. You can still find some of these pants on the website. Some are definitely sold out because it's been a while since I bought them and actually made this video. But if you like any of these designs, I'd say definitely cop it because they're very cute, very comfortable. I got another Snoopy one. Damn, we made it rain. Snoop, all of these are Snoopy pants, so we'll save those last two. Another floral. This is like a nice pink, kind of orangey vibe. They all got pocket in the back. Same design on all of them. Well, same format, different designs. A drawstring in the front. The MSRP is $39.95, but y'all know I ain't buy it for no $39, no $40. Surfing Snoopy, as you can see. It's like a white color. Yeah, it's white. I was thinking it's like a cream, but no. This is a nice pair. So this weekend, Thursday is my homeboy's birthday. So on Saturday and Sunday, they're doing some events for him. I'm not going to be able to make it to the Saturday one, but Sunday we're having brunch and then going to like an Afrobeats party around 7. So I'm definitely going to go to those two. This last one is like 4th of July Snoopy. You can see. He's just vibing, chilling. 4th of July has long passed, but got something for next year. I like the look of these white pants. This is actually like more of a cream. It's not as white as this one, but yeah. So I ended up getting these two shirts at the Nike outlet. They're like muscle shirt, workout shirt, but I'm gonna use it for the gym, but definitely gonna use it on like my dress down days at work. I usually like to make my last day of the week my dress down day, but I'm definitely gonna wear one today. I think I'm gonna wear the gray one today. But it's a long sleeve. Pretty sure it's a dry fit, yeah. Dry fit, Nike Pro. I was stuck between the small and the medium. I got a black Nike logo in the middle. because on the small, here's the back, regular degular. I feel like the sleeve stopped a little higher than I would have wanted. I'll put this with that. But when I started the medium, the shoulders was great, but it wasn't baggy, but it's like a dry fit shirt, so I didn't want it too loose. So I just ended up going with the small. So this is the same Nike Pro, got a white Nike logo on the middle, long sleeve. Both of it is the same size. I was gonna maybe get a small and a medium, but I said, let me just get small, call it a day. And it's a slim fit, so Nike Pro are on the collar. Yeah. I'll wear this with a white one. Yeah. A bunch of cat hair on the back. So these were also at the Nike outlet. I didn't even plan on buying anything. I didn't even know there was an outlet store there because we were at Cooper's Hawk. And my homegirl, this was right after the cruise, so it was on the 11th, the 12th. Anywho, she was talking to me, and I was like dozing off. So she's like, okay, let's get up and walk around a little bit. So I did get my energy back, but you already know I love me some sneakers. So I ended up seeing these. How much were these on sale for? They were $79.99. And when I went on the Nike app, I had 15% off. So I was like, why not? This is made with at least 20% recycled content. That's good. So what colorway is this? This is the black light bone black. So as you can see, got a little iridescent. Yeah, we'll say that's iridescent, like a green Nike check. It's black and gray. Alright. So it's green, we got some red in there. When I tried it on, it was real comfortable. These are a size 11. So I'm probably gonna wear these today. I might wear these today if I decide to wear the gray. Yeah. And here go the New Balances. These are very cute. I love the color, and they look even better in person. The color is just white blue, but look how cute this is. You can see, got a little pink, got like a little baby blue here, white gold trim. But these are my first New Balances. It says New Balance running. My first pair of New Balances, so I didn't know if they run true to size. So I got my regular size. I tried it on with no socks and it felt a little big, but we're gonna put on some socks and see. But look, in the bottom, there's a little it's kind of like a lavender. Y'all can see it. Yeah. These are real cute. Smell fresh. All right, so let's get into the clothes. And we're back. All right, so just tried on all the clothes. Hope you guys liked it. So some key takeaways from this haul: the pant. So I don't know if some of you guys noticed, but if I don't tie the pant all the way, there is a little sag on it. So, you know, if you're a little thicker, you may be able to fit into the pants without having to tie the drawstring. But little booties matter like me, and so can't fill out the pants all the way. So I do need to tie it. But that's not a big issue because the pants do look really good and they do feel really good. So that's my only gripe about the pants, but that's more of a me thing than the actual design of the pant. When it comes to the shirts, now looking back at it, the shirt doesn't hang too high above the wrist, but now you see that I'm sitting down. You see how much wrist and arm action I got going on. It's not really a big deal because the shirt is comfortable, and I did try it on without an undershirt. When I do put it on going out, I will be wearing my undershirt. That probably won't affect it too much, but just so you guys know. But the shirts don't have any complaints. They feel good and they look good, so there's that. The shoes, the Nikes, no complaints. Fit was great. They look good. They feel good. The front of the shoe, it's the material. It's not like a mesh. I don't know if y'all probably can't even tell from the video, but it's like a, I don't know what you would call this material. So I don't know how durable it is. I'm not gonna be like running marathons or anything in this shoe, but just some food for thought. I will be wearing these to the gym, and maybe I'll put an update if, we'll see. But it's like a, I don't know. You see, it's not like the material I'm used to. If you guys know what this is called, you can let me know, but we're gonna see. And for the New Balances, love the design. Comfort-wise, I'm gonna have to walk in them, but they don't feel like they're gonna cause me any issues. But this is an 11. I wear a size 11, and there was still some gap in between the front and my toe. It wasn't too much, but I do feel like if I got the 10.5, that it may be a little snug. So I'm gonna keep the 11. I think this was a good buy going true to size. I'd have like long flat feet. If you had like a wider foot, I'd still say go with the size you usually wear. This is cute. I just noticed it's like the fabric is what's holding the end, and that makes the color. That's cute. Also, the lace is very long. So when I initially tied it for the video, I did a double knot, but it wasn't cute, so I just tucked it in. But yeah, that's a thing if you're into that. But you could just tuck it in like I did for the video. Aside from that, I'm gonna get ready for work, but I hope you guys had a good time with me on this fit check, drip check. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Stay tuned. I got another, another Savage Fenty drop coming up. Y'all already know how I be with them. We'll do a little, it'll be a night recording for our little Savage Fenty pajama parties. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't, subscribe. If you like my clothes videos. If you don't, still subscribe. Got more content coming out for you guys. I really need to get to editing those trip videos. But I think I'm just procrastinating just because in my head I'm like, it's a lot of videos to sort through. But once I get it done and get it out, then that's it. So this week, I won't be recording any more videos. I'll just be editing, and hopefully I have a good amount set to keep pushing it out for you guys. But thanks for watching. I'm your boy Chico Suave, and have a good day.